So Saturday, November 21st, we will wake up to the moon in Pisces. The moon in Pisces is very, very emotional, very dreamy, very creative. We definitely get in touch with our intuition, with our spiritual self. And it is a day where we tend to get lost in daydream. It's not a bad thing to do as long as your daydreams are oriented into future visions of positivity and not oriented into imagining anxious, bad scenarios. We want to be very mindful of the mind game when the moon is in Pisces. We have a tendency to feel all the feels, but not really know why we feel all the feels. There are no boundaries in the Piscean energy. So everything comes, everything goes. It's like the ocean. It can be calm, it can be choppy, it can be a damn near storm out there, and then it can go calm once again. So we really want to ride the wave of our emotions, listen to what it is that it's saying to us as the sun wraps up its time in Scorpio season at that final crisis degree before jumping into Sagittarius season. Now, Sag season is where we do get to stand in the light that we've been seeing at the end of the tunnel. It is when optimism comes back. It is when confidence comes back. It is when we are excited about life again, when sparks are being reignited, when we are definitely prepared for new adventures. And again, may I remind you, Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, which means that Jupiter rules over Sagittarius season, which means that things can get a little bit extra. We have to watch out for being too much, for saying too much, for doing too much, for taking too much on. That is the general theme. And because Sagittarian energy is so light, is so fluffy, is so positive, is so playful, we have a tendency to jump all over the place, to be a little bit scatterbrained. So this is a topic and theme that we will talk about more as we progress through Sagittarius season, but it is a huge shift from the dark, emotional, extreme intensity of the shadow self being revealed to us in Scorpio season to the very positive, confident, optimistic point of view of how it is we're going to start fresh, how it is that we're going to go after what it is that we want, and be so damn romantically hopeful that there is a better ending awaiting us than we ever even could imagine. So we also have Venus making her jump from her place of power in Libra that has been all about finding peace, finding balance, doing what is right, doing what is fair in love and money. And now she is diving into the very dark waters of Scorpio. Now, this isn't a bad thing, but I will tell you, love is about to get intense. Love is about to get extreme, and that can be all range of emotions, all ranges of topics and themes. Our sexual desires are going to be lit up and all kinds of extra. This is a very, very sensual time to be in an intimate relationship, to find an intimate relationship, and to just truly connect with another individual in a raw and authentic way. So with Venus entering into Scorpio waters, as we are moving into Sagittarius season, there is light and fluffy, playful flirtiness going on that could lead to a very, very intense and personal relationship if you're diving into something new. And for those of you that are in relationships, you're going to see a brand new depth of intimacy take place while Venus is in Scorpio, and of course that playful energy coming back from Sagittarius season. So it is going to be quite a week. And again, we are wrapping up the heaviness, the serious emotional density that was Scorpio season. That's why we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's there. It's happening for us on Saturday. Sagittarius season is going to light things up again, make us all happy, make us all excitable, make us all joyful, even if we are a little bit extra, even if we do take on too much, even if we are extra playful and flirt ourselves into situations that we might want to flirt ourselves out of. Keep that in mind. So with all of that being said, it does sound like a beautiful week of transition. Again, transition and adjustment periods are never fun, but trust me when I say that the most intensity, the most extreme of energies from Scorpio season are now behind us. Again, that new moon in Scorpio that we're currently still sitting in here today, that is the game changer. That is the pivot point. That is the split. That is the divide of what it is that we're leaving behind and what it is that we're excited to move into. So that is your energy forecast for Sunday, November 15th to Saturday, November 21st. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful week, and we'll talk to you next Sunday.